We're up more than we ever have in our entire life. 2020 was the best year of my entire life. 2021 is shaping up to be 3 times better than 2020. Why are you spending your time around people that cannot add value to your life and continue to bring you down instead of aligning yourself with people that's going up? Why you keep trying to bring your homegirl and your sister that's for the streets with you? She is the devil. Her heart is black. It's cold. She knows nothing but darkness. The devil has infected her heart so much, you cannot spend any more time with him. It's not your job. It's not your job to bring God into their life. God has to be revealed to these people. You can't do nothing for them. That's not your job. Your job is to live your life and be the perfect example and then bring along who you can while you're on your way to the top. But we're not stopping. We're not looking back. We're not going backwards. We're going to continue to push forward and we're going to continue to run these numbers up. So I appreciate y'all for continuing to rock with me. Let's get into the real show. I had to use that as an example in order to illustrate a point. Some of these people are dark. They are cold. They have nothing in them that ever represents anything of anything good. And the only thing that they ever going to bring on this earth is darkness. Remove yourself from them. As a matter of fact, they probably need to be sent on an island like Escape from New York or Escape from LA with Snake Plissken. And then these people are real life living zombies. He sent me the video, right? He sent me the video. We're going to do a whole show today. I'm going to teach a whole class today. Sent me the video and he said, Unc, that's what they call me. They said, Unc, you got to check this out, fam. I said, all right, I'm going to check it out. So apparently this is the video of them pulling up and it hit the news, obviously. And this is what happened. So what you're seeing right here, ladies and gentlemen, hold on, let me pull it back up. What you're seeing right here is them pulling up in the van, them and they little homies, right? Them and they little homies is pulling up in the van. It's unfortunate, y'all. Then they get out and they start shooting at dudes. That's crazy to me. They shooting at that white car right there. Y'all see that crazy junk? Look at these dudes. Young dudes that graduated with other young dudes that I was actually coaching. They're going to show it to you from a different angle. This is them pulling up, them with the other car, right? It's a couple different cars. They all rocking with each other. Let's fast forward real quick. We can mute it. We don't have to do all of this sound. Check out how they just recklessly just jump in and start firing off. They jump out the van. You can see the bullets just coming out. Them and they little homies. And then they other little homies. Look at my man. He about to run and go shoot at the dude. Check out how this ain't Call of Duty. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. That's insane. Look at this. Check this out one more time from this other angle. Watch how they get out once they spot the ops. Watch how they get out the car and they just start blasting. Everybody got a gun. Everybody got the pistol. Look at these dudes. These young dudes ain't even old enough to drink yet. It's houses, it's businesses all around. Anyways, long story short, I don't want to see no more of that. a long story short, y'all, and this is sad. This is sad. I just wanted to show this in order to illustrate a point about how, I did a whole video and I dropped it yesterday on my other channel, right? And we was just talking about Dolph yesterday, and these dudes are heartless. They don't care. They not even old enough to drink yet. They wind up catching the dudes, obviously. All of them. They all going to be going to jail for the rest of their life. Just completely ruin their life. They all got on the jailhouse blues now. All of them. And not even old enough to drink. That's somebody's son. That's somebody's daughter. This is the reason why I'm so hard on people. Why I'm so relentless. I'll see people that say stuff to me like, Anton, you're being too hard, or Anton. Let me just pull up I don't want to do that no more. Anton, you're not being sensitive enough for these people. These little motherfuckers is out here running around with pistols and just shooting aimlessly like it's a video game and taking people's life. And then they connected them with other drive-by shootings and robberies and all of this other type of stuff. The police ran up on them and just pulled them out the car. It wasn't hard for them to find them and figure it out and everything. They was still riding in the same van and all of that. They just chilling. These dudes just riding around like it's nothing. And you telling me I'm being too hard on them? I'm telling you, you're not being hard enough on them. You're not being hard enough on them. If you get to them while they're young, if they'd got a couple whoopings when they was younger, instead of you thinking that little man over there is cute and everything, he over there slapping people and you think it's cute, and then he graduate and then he over there choking out his teacher and you running up there cussing out his teacher instead of reinforcing a lesson and forcing the teachers to be an overglorified babysitters. And now we got a little man running up on cars and shooting with his pistol in there and blasting out windows without any kind of reserve and shooting into businesses and hitting somebody with a stray bullet somewhere. The bullet got to stop somewhere. This dude ran up and was crouched down and was aiming and shooting at the car as it was going by. Yo, this is crazy. You know that the world is backwards when they start to look at Anton as the crazy one and not look at the killers or the people that actually need the chastisement as the crazy ones. I can't do it no more, yo. I can't do it no more. I'm not hanging out in your hood. I don't want to visit your hood. I don't want to be around your badass kids. I do not want to be around any of these, the worst versions of us. And then I'll sit here and say, listen, the culture is bad. It needs to be thrown away. All they doing is listening to Gucci Mane and Future all day. That's all they do is they listen to them. They dress like them. They wear the same things like them. They go and buy, if they can get $5 up, they're going to get some fake jewelry that look like them. They're going to imitate them, and then I'll be out here playing Call of Duty on the streets, and then you got to sit here and dodge them and hope that they don't carjack you and run up on you and take your stuff. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm completely removing myself from anybody that's not my tribe and not going in the direction that I'm going. And the Patreon is in the description as well as pinned to the top of the chat. I'm not doing it. Listen, them guns is loud, but money is louder. And I'm telling you, when you in spaces, you don't have to worry about being a Dolph. You ain't got to worry about driving through in your hood and being the only one that's stunting on people. And then, since you the only one, everybody gonna jock you. I'm telling you, it's better on the other side. When you're around other people with money and they not gonna trip on the fact that you got a Porsche, they gonna celebrate you. They're going to celebrate you, and then they're going to give you some insight on how it is that you can write that Porsche off. That's the room that you want to be in. Forget the hood parties. Forget going to the concerts where everybody in there smell like trees. Forget going somewhere and you got to worry about whether or not you're going to be in the parking lot. I don't want to raise my daughter in a space where I just read a report where the Uber driver, they got in the wrong car and then the Uber driver wound up being a molester or some crap like that. I don't want to subject my family. This is why we work so hard, so that we no longer have to be in these spaces. We not continuing to run in these victim Olympics, and we no longer want to be associated with people that even think like that. I don't want to be your neighbor. I don't want to be your friend. I'm not aligning with you based off of what you look like or whether you're a man or a woman. I don't care about what color you are. I want to be around dope people. If you dope and you rocking with me and you truly believe in continuing to level up and moving in the direction that we want to go in, and you work hard and you believe in doing things the right way, and you have good character, I'm inviting you to join the Patreon so you can be a part of the tribe. Again, the link is in the description as well as pinned to the top of the chat. But I don't want to any longer be associated with the devil. I'm not here to reform the devil. I'm here to look for the angels and then build with them because we just want to get our wings bigger. I'm not here to hang out with devils. I'm here to hang out with angels. There is no way that you can reform the devil. The devil is the devil through and through. His heart is black and cold and corrupted. When you see these dusties, and as much information as I give to people, as much as I pour into people, as much as I love you, if you see dusties and they come in or whatever and they try to disrupt your class, and I'm evolving, right? I've changed. I no longer entertain these dusties. I no longer play along with the game. I just keep moving. We keep running the numbers up. We gonna keep winning. We gonna keep winning on every single level. I was talking to my bro JR today. I said, bro, we are winning and killing it on every single level. He said, I know. He said, what do you think is next? I said, we gonna continue to move in that direction. We ain't paying attention to what nobody is doing. We ain't paying attention to no former cast members. None of that. We just gonna continue to move and run the numbers up with the people that's rocking with us. We don't have time to spend entertaining the foolishness. We're up more than we ever have in our entire life. 2020 was the best year of my entire life. 2021 is shaping up to be 3 times better than 2020. Why are you spending your time around people that cannot add value to your life and continue to bring you down instead of aligning yourself with people that's going up? Why you keep trying to bring your homegirl and your sister that's for the streets with you? She is the devil. Her heart is black. It's cold. She knows nothing but darkness. The devil has infected her heart so much, you cannot spend any more time with him. It's not your job. It's not your job to bring God into their life. God has to be revealed to these people. You can't do nothing for them. That's not your job. Your job is to live your life and be the perfect example and then bring along who you can while you on your way to the top. But we not stopping. We not looking back. We not going backwards. We're going to continue to push forward and we're going to continue to run these numbers up. So I appreciate y'all for continuing to rock with me. Let's get into the real show. I had to use that as an example in order to illustrate a point. Some of these people are dark. They are cold. They have nothing in them that ever represents anything of anything good. And the only thing that they ever going to bring on this earth is darkness. Remove yourself from them. As a matter of fact, they probably need to be sent on an island like Escape from New York or Escape from LA with Snake Plissken. And then these people are real life living zombies.